How's it going, folks? Cars and Cigars coming at you here. Right now, I am smoking the Cigar Bundles of Miami Inner Peace Nicaraguan Puro 6x52 box press. And they got some, it's got some, got a really cool design the way they, I don't know if you can see the way they use different wrappers to do these cool designs on the outside of them. Really cool stuff. But when you get down to the meat and potatoes of this cigar, really good flavors. A lot of baking spice, and that's really nice in this cigar. Got great flavors on top of the typical. It's really cedary, which I'm liking too. It's right about a medium body. It's a good solid medium body cigar for a Candela. I remember I haven't smoked a Candela in, God, it's been over 20 years. But the this Candela wrapper, the cigar as a whole, I mean, it's really nice. I mean, it's just a really nice, well performing smoke. Normally, and I think it's on average. I'm not sure. I haven't actually researched a whole lot of Candela wrapper cigars. I've smoked a few, and one thing I never liked about them is they had that barnyard fresh hay flavor, and I if there's that hay flavor in a cigar, I don't mind it as much if it's kind of a more of an underlying tone. But it generally with Candela wrapped cigars, it's for me it's always been a really predominant flavor, and it just kind of takes away, for me anyway, it takes away from the experience of smoking the cigar. Naturally paired with coffee, but this one I took a chance on it, and I gotta say, man, this is really a nice cigar. Great flavors on the retrohale. The baking spices, the cedar, a little bit of the leather. Also, there's also a little bit of leather in there. That all comes through really strong on the retrohale, and being it's a medium bodied, the finish of it doesn't have too long of a finish. It kind of lingers on the tongue a little bit, not much. So it doesn't have a long finish, but it's got a really great room note. The aroma of the room. All the stuff you see coming off the top there, all the stuff that sits around in the air. That's called the room note, and it smells beautiful. It really does. Um, but other than that, I mean, this is just it's a really well made, good performing cigar. I know that they have, it's a, not the Candela version, but they have one or two other versions of this cigar in with different wrappers. Basically, it's the same thing as this, but with different wrapper, different design. So instead of being predominantly a Candela leaf, it'll be either, I think it's either a Maduro, could be like a shade grown, so it's a darker leaf with lighter accents instead of a light leaf with dark accents. So I mean, they're really cool. I mean, uh, they're doing some pretty cool things over there at Cigar Bundles of Miami. And no, I'm not paid. I'm just recently um, trying some of their stuff, getting into see what they got. I had a bad experience with another one last night. I tried smoking one, and it was just so tightly packed. I couldn't. I had to smoke. I had to throw half of it away. I couldn't smoke it. I mean, it was just such a tough draw, which I was really bummed about because I was really excited to try those cigars because I really like that size, the shorter, fatter ones. But I figured I'd take a chance on this one, and the roll is it's a little loose. It's a little spongy, but it's been performing great. It really has. Really good spices. Really good spice flavor, and it's almost like cinnamon. Um, what I call a holiday spice. It's got a kind of a holiday uh, spice thing going on to it. But yeah, really nice cigar, really good smoking cigar. Um, I don't know how long they're going to be doing these, making these. I don't know if it's just a temporary thing. I don't know what their thoughts are behind this cigar, but if this is the kind of thing you're into, you like Candela wrappers. This is definitely, like I said, it doesn't taste like your average Candela. It's got a more fuller flavor profile, more of a what do they call that? Complexity. There you go. That's the word that they all use for describing cigar flavors. It's complex. There's a little complexity to this one. I'll admit that there is, which makes it nice. But anyway, I've already gone on long enough with this video. So again, Cigar Bundles of Miami, inner piece, 6x52 box press, Nicaraguan Puro. No, I'm not paid. This is just my honest thoughts and opinions of this cigar. Um, Definitely worth trying. Definitely worth trying. So, anyway, I'm going to end this video right there. We'll see you guys later.